today I am very privileged to be showing you one of my favourite guitarist's signature guitar, the Morton Dominion Pro Series by Jackson Guitars. First of all, Morton is the guitarist from Lamb of God, one of my personal favourite bands. Morton has recently released a solo EP collaborating with some of his friends. It's absolutely fantastic. You need to check it out. The link is in the description. So let's talk about this guitar. This guitar is new for 2020. It's had an upgrade. It looks absolutely stunning, as you can see. I mean, the pictures that I've seen online do not do this guitar justice, if I'm being honest. You've got to see it in the flesh to see the grain on the top, and also these inlays. I've never been a massive fan of these inlays, and I always thought that they were a bit extreme, a bit over the top, but when you actually see them in the flesh, you can understand why they're included on there and why Max decided to put them on there, because they make the guitar look very, very expensive, very classy. I believe that they're called shark eye inlays. So let's run over the specs really quickly. What you get is a mahogany body. I believe the body is chambered. You get a walnut top, which is the main feature of this actual model. You get a walnut veneer on the headstock. The tuners on the back here are locking tuners by Jackson. I hope you can see they've all got little Jackson logos on there. They look pretty cool, and I'm a real big fan of locking tuners, and I believe that in this modern day and age, every guitar that you buy should have locking tuners on. We shouldn't be winding strings anymore. It's a bit old school for me, is that. Now the fretboard here is ebony, and it really makes the binding and the inlays jump out at you. Now the neck on this guitar is not a Jackson speed neck, in my opinion. I'm not sure exactly what the neck profile is, but it's really nice and easy to get around on. It suits my hands really well. I really do quite like the finish on there. It's just a light oil on the mahogany neck. The chrome hardware on this guitar looks absolutely stunning. It really does suit the guitar. It just looks absolutely fantastic. The DiMarzio pickups here are DiMarzio Morton Dominion signature pickup, and let me tell you, this is probably the cleanest and most clearest guitar that I've ever played in my life. Chords are defined. You can hear every single string, no matter how much gain you put on there. You can split the pickups into single coils by using these two toggles here. I really like these because I'm not into push-pull pots all that much. I've never really got on with them. So if you do want to split the chords, you can use these two. But what I've noticed is that the humbuckers are so clean that when you're playing on your clean channel, for me personally, I don't mind using the humbuckers. I don't feel any need to split the coils because those humbuckers are so clean sounding. Now the main thing that makes this guitar so playable for me is that it is so ultra comfortable. When I first got this guitar out of the box, it felt tiny, it felt small. I didn't feel like I was having to reach too far for anything. Everything just felt exactly where it should be. But my wife looked across the room and said, "Oh my God, that guitar is absolutely massive." Which I said, well, that's weird because it feels tiny, it feels small. So then I went and had a look in the mirror and I thought, wow, this guitar is actually a really big guitar. It just feels small because everything fits exactly where it's supposed to be. For me personally, I found myself sat in the chair really slouching and getting myself comfortable in the chair rather than sat upright and watching my technique, because I don't feel like I have to do that because the guitar's so well balanced and so comfortable and everything fits exactly where I should have it. Another thing that's worth mentioning about this guitar is it is pretty heavy, but there is a hell of a lot of wood here. Although the guitar's not massively deep, the actual size of the body and the amount of mahogany there, it is a really heavy guitar, but I like that. I like old Les Pauls that feel heavy. I like my Les Pauls to be heavy. The scale length is 24.75 like a Les Paul, so it does have quite a Les Paul feel to it. The actual body shape of this guitar does remind me of a Skatecaster that was out a while ago, a few years ago, by Charvel, which was a fantastic guitar. One thing I definitely want to say before this video ends is thank you very much, Mark Morton, for all the awesome riffs and albums that you've been involved in over the years. Please don't stop, and also thanks for creating this wonderful guitar. If you can get the opportunity to pick one up and play one, it's definitely worthwhile. I personally want to get hold now of the X Series 2020 version of this guitar. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notifications, because there's going to be tons more 2020 Jacksons coming my way, so I can show you guys, do a little review and do a little demo for you. I'll see you soon.